There's no way we should be talking about Lauren Johansen in the past tense tonight. She should be looking forward to getting her nursing degree, being the light of her father's life. That is what should be happening right now. But no, here we are. 22-year-old Lauren Johansen's body was found in the trunk of her car in a Mississippi graveyard 9 days ago. She'd apparently been beaten to death and mutilated. People who knew Lauren have no doubt who is responsible, and the same day her body was found, police arrested Brison Rivers, Lauren's ex-boyfriend. You see, this is why I'm angry. Because Rivers had spent the past 7 months in jail in Nashville after allegedly beating and kidnapping Lauren in December. Her father begged a Nashville judge not to let him out. And tonight, Rivers is charged with Lauren's murder. And Lauren's family is rightfully furious at what they call a series of errors that allowed this ghastly crime to happen. I want to bring in right now Dr. Lance Johansen. This is Lauren's father. Doctor, I can't imagine what you're going through. I am so sorry for your loss, for your family's loss. I have covered everything that has been happening this week. I just want to start. How are you doing? How is the family doing right now?
Thanks for asking, Jesse. We're doing fine. It's a very tough time for our family. I'm probably doing better than anybody because I have to hold it together. And Lauren would want me to make sure that everything was done to advocate for this to never happen to another woman again. So we're just very disappointed in so many different things that could have been done differently that would have resulted in my daughter, being alive now, as you already mentioned.
I want to mention that. I want to get to that. If you need to take your time, please. But if you can you walk us through how you found out what happened to Lauren? And my understanding is you were there on the scene with the coroner, right?
Yes, I was, Jesse. Well, to make it short and simple, I when I was there in December, I was promised that he was not going to ever be leaving jail, and if something was going to happen, they were going to let me know. And I thought that the trial was going to be sometime in July or August. Out of the blue, I get a call, actually a voicemail left, saying that Brison's out. We don't know where he is. He doesn't have an ankle monitor, and we haven't seen him. So when I received this information, I just will be honest, I knew that she was going to be dead if I couldn't find her. And there's just a series of events that we can maybe talk about. It's going to take longer than the amount of time we have tonight. But during that time period of trying to find Lauren and when she went missing, I will just tell you, I tried so many times to find anybody that could give me a GPS location. There's a man with an ankle monitor. There's a woman with a phone, a man with a phone in a Chevy vehicle with Lone Star, and nobody could give me a GPS coordinate of where they were. And I begged, and finally I got it, and that's where her body was found.
I'm so sorry you had to, this is the way that you had to see your daughter in that way.
Yes.
I want you to take as much time. We're not rushing here. I need people to understand what happened here, in the sense that he was supposed to self-report to get a GPS monitoring. You were supposed to be notified. Did you ever get answers as to why this happened, why he wasn't escorted to get a GPS monitor? Were you given answers why you weren't notified earlier about this?
I try to get answers, Jesse, and I'll just tell you that the DA's victim advocate basically told me that the victim has rights and that I wasn't entitled to be notified about any of this information. And it didn't seem right to me because they had promised that I would know about it because Lauren needed an advocate. Women in this position need somebody to look out and help take care of them. And they should know that if they're victims advocates, especially with the woman that's going through what she's gone through, because he would have killed her if the police hadn't got her out of the car in December. He was trying to kill her. And to be honest with you, he reached for a gun. He was going to probably try to kill the police, but they got lucky and he didn't kill them. So I would just tell you that all she could tell me is that basically it was none of my business. The only reason that she called me is because it was an emergency when she called me, and I was on the emergency list.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.